Sergio Perez is having a tough time in 2023. Despite driving for the team with the fastest car on the grid, the Mexican driver has failed to make it into Q3 for 4 races in a row. So, what's going on? Perez started the season strong. He finished second in Bahrain behind teammate Max Verstappen and triumphed on the streets of in the most incredible style. In the Australian Grand Prix, a technical issue in Q1 caused Sergio Perez to lock up, which led to a red flag after he became stranded in the gravel trap. He was eliminated from Q1 because he was unable to set a representative time. After a pit lane start, Perez managed to achieve 5th spot by the end of the race. At the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, Perez bounced back to win both the sprint race and the Grand Prix. Perez became the first and only driver to date to win the Azerbaijan Grand Prix twice, after previously doing it in 2021. In Miami, he secured his 2nd pole of the season and finished 2nd in the Grand Prix. However, he has since struggled to keep up with his teammate, Max Verstappen. In the last 4 races, Perez has failed to make it to Q3 in qualifying, and his best result is a 4th place in Spain. So, what's gone wrong? Some have suggested that Perez is not training enough. However, Perez has denied these claims, saying that he is working as hard as ever. He has said that he is working on his fitness and his racecraft, and he is confident that he will be able to turn things around. Is Perez not as focused as he used to be? This could be due to the pressure of being Verstappen's teammate, or it could be due to other factors in his personal life. Recent performances have shown a lack of his characteristic precision and determination. This has led to disappointing results. With the season progressing, Perez's supporters hope he can regain his focus and showcase his true potential once again. Verstappen is one of the most talented drivers on the grid and has been invincible in 2023, solidifying his position as the team's #1 driver. This could be putting pressure on Perez to perform, who is trying to prove himself to the team that he is capable of matching Max and be a title contender. Perez needs to find a way to regain his form. He needs to be more consistent in qualifying, and he needs to be able to race with the frontrunners. If he can do these things, he will be a valuable asset to Red Bull, and he will have a chance to win races in 2023. Here are some specific things that Perez can do to bounce back. Perez needs to work on his racecraft. He needs to be more aggressive in qualifying and in the race. He needs to be more consistent. He needs to put in good performances week in and week out. He can't afford to have any more off days. He needs to stay focused, block out the pressure, and focus on his driving. He needs to believe in himself and his ability to win races, which he obviously has. Perez can give a tough competition to Max. In fact, he is the only driver to beat Max in 2023 so far. If Perez can iron things out and get back to his usual form, he is a force to be reckoned with in the second half of the 2023 Formula One season. And what do you think? Comment below.